Welcome to Mountain Bar Outdoors. Today we're at Sand Point in Weston-super-Mare. Beautiful views all around. Brought Mrs. Bear with me. I've got a money saving video to show you. It's about gas. So I'm going to try and recharge an old screw top gas canister with one of those hairspray type cans of gas. I bought a small adapter from Amazon for about £1.35. So we're going to go set up the camera and I'm going to show you what it is. I'll then do the refill at home halfway through the video just to show you how it works. I appreciate it's very windy, so bear with me. We'll go just down along there and we'll get the camera set up. Bear with me 1 minute. Okay, so very quickly then, because I appreciate it's quite windy, so I apologise for the wind noise in advance. Why would you need to transfer gas from this into one of these little 100 gram fuel cartridges? The reason is cost. This 100 gram fuel cartridge cost me £5. It's quite an expensive little venture, that. This 220 gram butane cartridge, you can get 4 of these from Go Outdoors for £7.50. The only downside with butane is it liquefies at a much higher temperature, so around 0 degrees it starts to liquefy a little bit, so it's not brilliant in cold weather conditions. This one's isobutane, so it's butane and it's propane mixed together. You can't have just propane on its own because it needs a much stronger container because it operates at a much higher pressure, but you can use it in colder conditions. So a mix is good, but a mix is expensive. This is cheap, but it doesn't work well in really cold conditions. Having said that, day to day, this is cheaper, £7.50 for 4 of these. So that's nearly 900 grams of gas compared to 100 grams for £4.50, £5. It's expensive. So, how do you transfer it then? So I picked up one of these little gadgets from Amazon. I'll leave it in the packet for now, I'll show you it on the table later on. I'm going to have to do it at home. So essentially it's just a brass adapter with a rubber ring on it. So you put this into the fat end of the adapter, and then that thinner end with the rubber seal on it goes on to this cartridge. So what you need to do then for optimum transfer, your empty cartridge needs to go into the freezer for about 20 minutes to make sure the pressure's dropped right down in it, so bung it in the freezer for 20 minutes. This one needs to be warm, so I'm going to cut the video now and we're going to go home and I'm going to demonstrate on the kitchen table. Apologies for the wind, bear with me, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, we're back out of the wind. So this is the empty canister that I want to fill. It's been in the freezer for about 20 minutes. So just drop it on the scales there. It is 180 grams in weight. So if I just grab my little brass thing, my little adapter thing, I'm just going to take the cap off my butane. Place that. It's not a press fit, unfortunately, so you're going to need to keep hold of it, and you literally just push the two together, move the scales out of the way, like that, and just drive down onto it. As you can hear, there's gas flowing into that now. So I'm just going to pause the video briefly whilst this fills, and then we'll check the weight on the empty can and see how much gas we actually managed to get into it. Bear with me 1 minute, guys. Okay, so I've put the can on, I've transferred the gas. I've had to shake this tin a little bit and take it off a couple of times, give it a shake, place it back on again. So how much gas have we got? This thing feels pretty full to me. Let's just put it on the scales. So we've gone from 180 grams, we've now got 377 grams. So yeah, it has filled it pretty much to full capacity, and it does feel nice and full to me. So I'll just screw it onto my stove quickly. I'm not envisioning we're going to get huge performance at the moment because this can is still quite cold. Right, so just move this out of the way. So, put my legs down. Voila! Cooking on gas. So this is just a really cheap way of getting one of these little canisters refilled. Bearing in mind this is £5. I mean that's quite a bit of money for a 100 gram gas cartridge. It's not going to last you very long. The only reason I did buy one this small is just so I can fit it into my titanium cup. It will go in upside down and you can keep things all nice together. As I said earlier, a 4-pack of these is £7.50 from Go Outdoors. Yes, it is just butane, it's not isobutane, so it's not a propane butane mix. So it won't work as well in colder conditions as well as a mix will, but having said that, if you know, a 4-pack of these at 220 grams, you're looking at 880 grams of gas for £7.50, as opposed to the 100-gram canister, which will set you back £5. So it's a huge saving. So do I recommend this product? This little brass connector? Absolutely. I'm going to post a link in the description. It's about £1.35 in the UK. You do get 2 spare O-rings with it as well. Fantastic value for money. So I hope you found this little video useful. My name has been Keith from Mountain Bear Outdoors, and I hope to see you soon. Bye for now.